Hey everybody, my name is Travis. This is Travis Pack Pulls, and we're back with something a little bit different just for today. I know it's a Monday. Usually we just focus on sports cards, but I'm waiting for a lot of stuff in the mail. I've got Panini Prism, some Topps Finest. I got a bunch of the whole new product that it's all coming. I'm just waiting for it to get here. But something else did get here, which is one of my other hobbies that I do quite enjoy, and that's collecting Funko Pops, as you can see on the screen behind me. So what I have here is a mystery box with 6 random Funko Pops. Now, if you collect Funko Pops yourself, then you kind of know about them. They're just usually pop culture icons, whether it be TV shows, movies, or maybe rock stars or ads, and they're just in little toy forms. And I've got a pretty big collection myself, and that's just something I like to do. So I figured, well, you know what? This is kind of like pulling something, kind of like a pack pull, because it's a mystery box. So I figured I'd do it on the channel. Not something that's gonna be very common, but it is what came in while I wait for some of this other product to show up. But a couple things of note, and I want to touch on real quick for the giveaway. So many packages I've been completing and trying to get together. Dominic's I've got all packaged up and ready to go out. That'll be going out. Most everybody else's is done. I have a few more I still have to get in packages, and then I'm gonna hit the post office as soon as I can, sometime this next week. I do work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, so sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get there, but I'll try to get there if I can. See what I can do to get it out this week. But yeah, so that's for that. The next thing I want to touch on is my background. You see how it's all kind of doing blah blah blah, like messed up a little bit still. I have lighting finally coming in Wednesday, I believe, of next week. That should help with my the green screen and all that stuff to make it a little bit clearer and better, and the lighting just to be a lot better. So that'll be hopefully coming in Wednesday, and then you guys will start to see the differences in the videos themselves. But enough of that. So let me know in the comments if this video's way out of line and you guys shouldn't be or it may be something I shouldn't be putting on the channel, but it is something I enjoy, so I figured, hey, why not? And we'll see what we got here. This is not what it is, but Funko Pops, yeah, exactly what I was saying. They're basically like little toys, but they're usually related to pop culture icons of some sort, whether it be movies, TVs, and all that other stuff like I was explaining earlier. This is a mystery box. It's got 6 in it, including, I believe it does have a guaranteed chase. Now, a chase figure, they come in, I believe it's like 1 per case, but they're very rare. No, I wouldn't say very rare, but they're rarer. And when you go to a store, you'll see like a Funko Pop that may like a regular one. Let's just say, assume that you go and you see Gomez from the Addams Family, if you guys know what Addams Family is. Gomez, and it'll just be a regular figure. And then there's a chase figure that might be in there. Now, a chase figure would be like one that's modified a little bit different, maybe different colors or accessories or something like that. So let's go ahead and get right into this. I feel like I've talked about it enough, and we'll go ahead and talk about it. So I'm going to do something like this, try to do my best to keep it open, and it's just the lid was open because I saw the box, and then I was like, what the heck? Why I did not get 6 figures of Gomez. And so I was worried. So I did look inside, and I saw one of them. I didn't see any of the other ones. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep this hidden as best I can. I'm gonna pull out the first one, and then I'll let you guys kind of take an idea. You guys will at least get an idea of what a Funko Pop is. I saw this one already when I was making sure that it wasn't all Gomez. That's really hard to see, to keep for hidden. And the first one's Twinkie the Kid. Now, this is an ad icon. This is actually what I mainly collect, are ad icons. But this is the Twinkie from Hostess. Now, when collecting these guys, the box is really important on these figures, and then how limited they are. I have this one already, but my daughter, I could pull this one out, or I give it to my daughter. She might like it, or I could pull it out and just display it. So, but yeah, this is Twinkie. Now, a chase figure version of this. One, it'll have the chase sticker right here. And second, his scarf is a little bit different. So, that's just one version of him. Alright. If you guys notice in the background, I'm working on kind of trying to upgrade, like just to have a backdrop instead of you guys just seeing my mounting system. I'm just getting boxes of stuff I opened up on the channel and putting it back there. All right, so the next one is Killmonger. Now Killmonger's good. I don't have any Killmonger, so this one's not a bad one to have. Now Killmonger's he's the villain in Black Panther. You guys have watched Black Panther. He's a pretty good villain too. I quite enjoy him in that. So, but yeah, that's the next one. That's pretty cool, and I think I like that one. So, anyways, besides all this stuff, so I'm working on moving my whole system area into like another room, and it'll be my room for recording and all this stuff. So I have all this. Basically, the backdrop will be a lot better. It'll just look a lot better. That's the hope, at least. We'll see. It'll be that's gonna at least be a month out or so. So. All right, let's go on to this next one. From the Caddyshack, we've got Webb. Now, I'm not actually... I love most 80s comedies, and Chevy Chase, I think, is one of the funniest actors ever. I don't really like Caddyshack. It's too slapsticky for me. But... yeah, I mean, it's one I don't have because I just don't collect Caddyshack. But... so, there's that. So, Funko Pops usually run between 10 and like 20, 30 bucks, depending on what size you get. These are like $10 figures. The mystery box of this is like 52 bucks, I think. So, all right, let's move on to the next one. And we've got the Crimes of Grindelwald. Oh, this is the Chase one. So, there you go. So, there's a Chase one. So, nice rare one. That is Newt Scamander. Now, Newt is the main character in Crimes of Grindelwald, if you guys have watched it. It's cool to have a Chase because, you know, I don't have this, obviously have this figure. But Crimes of Grindelwald, I like Harry Potter. You know, it's fun. My kids love it. You know, I like watching it with them. But this one specifically, these Crimes of Grindelwald movies, the ones after Harry Potter, are pretty lackluster. Not a big fan of them. But, hey, I don't mind getting a Chase figure ever. So, pretty cool. So that'll be a nice addition to my collection. One of these days, I'll if I ever do another one of these things, it'll probably most likely be on a Saturdays. But I'll show you guys. You guys will see for the most part, like what I have. But Ad Icons is my main collection in these guys, so which is this stuff right here. That's like my main thing to collect. So my daughter likes all the Pokemon. So. All right, moving on to the next one. We got 2 left in here, guys. And so bear with me if you guys have been watching and you're not really much of a fan of this stuff. And there's actual Gomez from the Addams Family. Now, I love Addams Family. Love this movie. Loved it growing up. It was one of my favorite movies. Just amazing. Everything. It's exactly what I like in like movies. Is a little bit of horror, you know, campiness. So. But yeah, very, very, very awesome movie. You see Uncle Fester right there. There's a cool Uncle Fester where he's got a light bulb sticking out of him, like one of his figures has a light bulb sticking out of his mouth, and like in the movie, really cool. All right, so there's that. All right, last one. There we go, all the way down. I'm gonna pull it up together. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got the actual Black Panther from Black Panther. So it's good. I don't have any of the Black Panther ones. So getting them both, the main character and then the villain, Eric Killmonger, is a good combo. So I'm not mad about that one bit. I do prefer Killmonger to Black Panther myself as a character, and yeah, I just think he's better, or he was more interesting to me than the actual hero was. But, yeah, so this is basically it. These are Funko Pops. This is one of my other things I collect. So, I love collecting stuff. Besides playing, video games, which would be one of my hobbies, which I don't play as much as I used to. But video games, and then sports cards, sports in general, and then Funko Pops. Because I love movies, like, ridiculously. I love movies. So, all right. So, yeah. That was basically me just showing off, something with some of the other things that I do open up on my own usually, Funko Pops, mystery boxes, because I do collect them. And, while waiting on a lot of my stuff to get in, my cards. I thought I would show you guys because, you know, I had them here. It would be something fun to open up on the channel for everybody to see. So, anyways, with all that said, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you could, or if you wanted to, you know, if you're enjoying it. You can hit that little bell notification. I don't think I've ever asked you guys to do that. Hit the little bell notification and see if, that way you get notifications every time that I post a video. But yes, this has been another episode of Trav's Packfuls. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time.